Welcome back, guys. Today is Tuesday, date is 27 March 2021, class 12, total English, page 15. We have English 2, and last time we have seen Fritz, page number here 13 and 14. Now we have come to page number 15. Now you see what happens in this story. And these two characters, this Jayanto and Shankar. We know that they are very close friends, and they have gone to Bundi and they are staying in circuit house. Now you see here, Jayanto's memories began returning one by one soon after dinner when we went back to the drawing room. So when Jayanto and Shankar, they were staying in at the circuit house. One by one, because his memories started coming to his mind. So Jayanto's memories began returning one by one soon after dinner. Okay, they had dinner, and one by one, you can say, of course, memory was of course occurring in his mind. When we went back to the drawing room, okay, they went back to the drawing room. There they will sit for a while. He could recall where his father used to sit and smoke a cheroot, and he was able to remember where his father used to sit and smoke, you can say, a cheroot. Cheroot, a cigar with both ends cut flat. That is called cheroot. A cigar with both ends cut flat, where his mother used to knit, and where Jayanto's mother used to sit and knit sweaters and so on. And what magazines lay on the table, and what magazines were kept, you can say, on the table to read. And slowly in bits and pieces. Now see, and slowly in bits and pieces in a small, you can say, stretches, in a small stretches. He recalled the whole business about his doll. So you can say here, he recalled, say in less time or shortly, you can say, he recalled about the business of, you can say, his doll. About, you can say, his doll, what you can say, he was of course supposed to, do what you can say, was tempted to do, because he had much affection, much attachment, you can say, with the doll Fritz. So he was of course supposed to just know it and find out, okay, what he had, you can say, his mind and heart about the doll. It was not the usual kind of doll little girls play with. It was not, you can say, ordinary doll. It was not an ordinary doll, but of course it was something special. Okay, ordinary doll, you can say, is given to a girl or a boy, they play with that. But it was not the usual kind of doll little girls play with. It was of course something different. One of Jayanto's uncles had brought for him from Switzerland, and this doll Fritz was brought from Switzerland by one of Jayanto's uncle. A 12-inch long figure of an old man, and of course the doll had, you can say, of course, figure of an old man, and it was 12 inches long, dressed in traditional Swiss style. And of course this doll was dressed, you can say, Swiss style. All the, you can say, countries, all the places will have a different kind of dress, different kind of style. So it was, of course, you can say, put on. It was put on, you can say, Swiss style. Apparently it was very lifelike, and it appeared as if, you can say, that doll, you can say, is alive, lifelike, very much alive. It looked like that. Although it was not mechanized, it was possible to bend and twist its limbs. Though you can say it did not have, you can say, a mechanism, but it can be bent. Although it was not mechanized, it was possible to bend. It can bend. A doll can be bent and twist its limbs, and move, you can say, its limbs and so on. The limbs can be twisted, hands, legs, and so on. Its face had a smile on it. The doll Fritz had, you can say, of course, a face and of course a smile, you can say, on its face. And its head, of course its head. It wore a Swiss cap with a little yellow feather. And it was wearing a Swiss cap with, of course, a yellow color, and you can see it had a yellow feather sticking out from it. It was just looking out or sticking out, okay, with the cap, this feather. Its clothes, especially in their little details, and clothes, of course, of the doll was, you can say, of course, in little details, were perfect belt. So, little details, you can say, it is given, little details, you can say, about the, of course, clothes is given. It had belt, buttons, pockets, collars, and socks. So all these things doll, you can say, doll was wearing, or you can say all these things were put on, of course, dolls, you can say, of course, body. There were even little buckles on the shoes, small buckles, okay, where you can say on the shoes, buckles, okay, where you can say trap there, you can say belt. So there was, of course, a small buckle. Alright, we are going to next paragraph. His uncle had returned from Europe shortly before Janto left for Bundi with his parents. Now see, his uncle had returned from, of course, Europe, okay, shortly before Janto left for Bundi. Before Janto, you can say, left for Bundi with, you can say, his parents. Okay, the little old man had been bought in a village in Switzerland. This little old man, this doll, Fritz, was bought, you can say, in Switzerland in a small village. The man who sold him had jokingly said to Janto's uncle. The shopkeeper or the man who sold, you can say, that doll Fritz to Janto's uncle told him, if you call this doll by Fritz, it will respond. It will respond. Okay, he is called, you can say, Fritz. This, you can say, this Fritz. This doll is called, you can say, Fritz. You must call him by this name. If you call, you can say, if you must call, first of all, you must call, you can say, this doll by, you can say, his name. He won't respond to any other. And if you call, you can say, this doll by any other name, then this doll will not, you can say, respond. Now say Janto. Janto said, I had a lot of toys when I was small. Generally, small children will be given so many toys by their parents to play with. Small children will be restless and they will disturb, they will make noise, they will cry. So they are given small dolls so that they will not remain always resting. They will be busy with the dolls, they will be playing with the dolls. My parents gave me particularly everything I wanted. Janto was, of course, a lucky boy. He was given, you can say, everything, whatever he was, you can say, whatever he wanted, he was given by his parents. Perhaps because I was their only child. Only child will be, you can say, beloved child. So whatever he wanted, he was given by, he was provided with, okay, parents. He was provided by, you can say, his parents, all those things. Whatever he wanted, dolls, this and that. But once I had Fritz, once this boy Janto got, you can say, Fritz, I forgot all my other toys. So I say small boy Janto, when he got this, you can say, doll Fritz, he forgot other toys. It was something unique, something different from other dolls. It was something special. I played with him. Janto played, you can say, with the doll. A time came where I began to spend hours just talking to him. And one time came, that time he started talking to doll for hours, for more than 1 hour, and so on. Then say here, our conversation had to be one-sided, of course, and conversation will be only one-sided because doll, Fritz, will not, you can say, talk like human being. But Fritz had such a funny smile on his lips and such a look in his eyes. Okay, it had, you can say, funny smile and such a look, you can say, in the doll's eyes, that it seemed to me as though he could understand every word. And it seemed to, you can say, Janto as if doll understood whatever Janto told. Then say here, sometimes I wondered if he would actually converse with me. Sometimes he wondered, Janto, you can say, wondered that this doll, okay, may start talking to me, converse with me. May you can say start a conversation with me. If I could speak to him in German, if he could speak, you can say, to the doll in German language, he felt, Janto felt that okay, this doll, you can say, this doll, you can say, will start talking to him and express, you can say, its of course wants, likes and dislikes. He felt like that. Now it seems like a childish fantasy, but at that time the whole thing was very real to me. But now you can say it seems to Janto that you can say it was childish fantasy. Okay, in childhood he imagined like that. He imagined like that. The doll, you can say, will talk to him. If he talks to the doll, you can say German. The doll, you can say, will talk to him. But it was, you can say, a childish fantasy, imagination. So in child, you can say, small child, you can say, will imagine like that. Of course, he also imagines it was a childish fantasy. But at that time, the whole thing was very real to me. But that time, it was, you can say, real to him. My parents did warn me not to, you can say, overdo things. And parents, you can say, forbade Janto, warned him not to go beyond, you can say, limits. Not to go beyond limits. If you cross the limit, you will face the danger. Anyway, so likewise, this, you can say, boy Janto, he was also, you can say, warned by, you can say, his parents that not to cross, you can say, or not to go beyond limits. But I listened to no one. But Janto did not listen to either, you can say, his father or to, you can say, his mother. I had not yet been put, you can say, in a school. That time he was below, you can say, 4 years, below 3 years. So he was, you can say, not put, you can say, in a school. He was not admitted in any school. So I had all the time in the world for free. So all the time Janto was, of course, you can say, in the world of free. You can say his own world. Alright. Now we are going to next paragraph. Janto fell silent. Janto, you can say, became quiet. I looked at my watch and realized it was 9:30 p.m. Shankar looked at his watch and he saw that it was, you can say, 9:30 p.m. That means in the night. It became night. It was very quiet outside. Outside, you can say, it was completely silent. We were sitting in the drawing room. Both of them, you can say, were sitting in the drawing room of the circuit house. An oil lamp burned, you can say, in the room. An oil lamp was burning in the room. I asked what happened to the doll. Now say, Shankar asked him what happened to the doll. Janto was still deep, you can say, in thought. And Janto was thinking deeply about, you can say, doll. Actually, his mind is preoccupied with this doll. His answer to my question came so late that by the time I had started to think that he had not heard me at all. But he was, you can say, always remaining grave, serious, quiet, sedative. So he gave, you can say, answer very late. And by the time, of course, I had started to think that he had not heard me at all. And he has Shankar felt that perhaps Janto did not hear what, you can say, he was asked by him. I had brought it to Bundi, it was destroyed here. So here Shankar, you can say, Janto tells Shankar that he brought that doll to Bundi, but he can say that doll was, you can say, destroyed. Destroyed how? You can say, he's asking how it was destroyed. Janto sighed. Janto, you can say, expressed, you can say, his sorrow. Now say here, next paragraph. We were sitting out on the lawn having tea. Alright. They were sitting, you can say here, in the lawn, outside. Lawn, you can say, in the open yard. They were in the garden, they were sitting. So we were sitting out on the lawn having tea. They were sitting, in the garden and they were having tea. I had kept the doll by my side on the grass. It was kept, you can say. He tells, you can say, what happened when, of course, he was a child, when he was playing with the doll. I was not really old enough to have tea. Generally, young children will not have tea. Young children, you can say, will be given milk and Horlicks and so on. But I insisted, and in the process, the cup tilted and some of the hot tea fell, you can say, on my pants. But he insisted, okay. But he insisted that he will take tea. In the process, okay, while you can say, of course, taking the tea, the cup tilted, okay, cup tilted, and some of the, you can say, hot tea fell, you can say, on my pants, on Janto's pants, you can say some drops of tea fell down, splashed, or you can say tea splashed, or you can say tea spilled, or you can say on his pants, okay. I ran inside to change and came back to find that Fritz had disappeared. And when he went inside, you can say his room, and changed, you can say his pants, and came out, he found that Fritz's doll disappeared. I looked around and found quite soon. He was looking around, looking for the doll, and he found very soon that a couple of stray dogs, those who go here and there, stray dogs, were having a nice tug of war with Fritz, and they were having nice tug of war with Fritz. One dog was pulling on one side, and another dog was pulling other side, and Fritz was destroyed. It was broken. Although he did not actually come apart. Okay, it was, you can suppose, it was not completely, like broken into two pieces, but of course it was completely destroyed. Although he did not actually come apart, his face was battered beyond recognition, and the doll's face was battered, almost you can say it was like smashed like that, and his clothes were torn, and the doll's, you can say, clothes were torn. In other words, Fritz did not exist for me anymore. In other words, Fritz was, you can say, destroyed, the doll was, you can say, destroyed by the dogs. He was dead. So he considers Janto, the doll was dead for him. And then Janto's story intrigued me. And then the Janto's, you can say, story aroused interest, you can say, in Shankar. Okay, now see here. What could possibly happen after that? I arranged his funeral, that's all. So here Shankar and Janto says, after Fritz was destroyed, what can be done as a possible thing? Okay, funeral, you can say, will take place, you can say, of that doll. So what could possibly happen after that? I arranged, you can say, his funeral, that's all. So here dolls, you can say, funeral was, of course, you can say, prepared, and doll was, you can say, buried at the foot, you can say, of the Devdar tree. Okay, meaning, now you can say, Shankar is asking the meaning, okay, what funeral for inanimate object. Alright, so we stop here. Today, only this much. Now, you enjoy, study also, keep yourself in the safe side, reading, writing, okay. You do every day, then of course, you will enjoy and pass the time easily. Okay, alright, bye.